Hello, welcome to my talk, Do You Work or Still Meet? I personally have mixed feelings regarding meetings in this company. I'm all for holding meetings if it makes sense. Meetings are an important part of our company culture. Meetings are important for decision-making, creating new ideas, but we handle them poorly. On average, employees spend 8.4 hours a week in meetings. Half of those meetings are considered unnecessary. Why do we have so much unnecessary meetings? Why are our meetings such a waste of time? I've identified several reasons why I think this is the case. First, too many meetings that no one prepares for. We rarely have an agenda for a meeting. Mostly, people come together to talk about a topic, but out of lack of preparation, time is wasted on getting the objective clear. We need to get away from this kind of too many meetings without preparation. Second, regular meetings that don't need to be held. We have synced meetings for topics that haven't progressed for weeks. Meetings that only exist because someone higher up demanded that there should be a meeting, and meetings that only exist so someone can hear himself speak. Thank you. Third, too many participants that no one prepares for. Too many participants. Yeah, but people that obviously aren't necessary to the meeting and can't contribute anything valuable are invited just so that they are informed. Fourth, pure info meetings. 15 minutes listening to someone talk about our financial numbers is fatiguing. Can't you do it with an email? Our all-staffs are a great offender in that regard. Mostly information is not presented well, and the inspirational speeches are lost on an already bored audience. Thanks again. Fifth, long meetings that drag on forever. Does the meeting really need to be that long? Please consider that the longer the meeting will take, the less productive it will become, making only the first hour in your meeting really productive because people's concentration will run out. What could be solutions to those problems? How could we improve the way we handle meetings? Make sure the meetings we have are more likely to create positive results, and maybe even turn meetings as a whole into a pleasant experience for the participants. I've brought several ideas for that. Start preparing meetings better. Determine a scribe that takes notes on the meeting and sends them to the participants afterwards. If there is no scribe, make notes for yourself. Think about what should be accomplished in a meeting before holding it. Abort meetings if they are stuck in a rut or can't reach their result. There's no use continuing a meeting that clearly lacks the information or people needed for its completion. If you sit in a meeting, no, that's not the slide. Yeah, call meetings into question. Not every meeting is sense holding. Maybe the need for the weekly sync meeting isn't given anymore. Don't just hold meetings because you feel you need to. If you sit in a meeting that you feel wouldn't lose anything if you left, leave. People tend to invite way too many participants, which leads to a bored audience. Just invite the people you think are absolutely necessary to the meeting, and keep the group small. A small group will produce better results, and people will be less likely to space out and/or do other stuff during the meeting. On to the next slide. Yeah, I'm too fast. If you just need to convey information, then hold a meeting about 15 minutes. And just don't 1-hour meetings like our all-staffs. They're really not popular in the format that they are now in. Write an email containing the detailed information, and your meeting should only convey the rough information, and in the email you convey the detailed information for those who actually care. Appoint a moderator that keeps the meeting on track. Meetings with a bigger audience tend to lose focus because of people who go off on a tangent. A moderator can get the meeting back on track if this happens. If your meeting exceeds 1 hour in length, then plan for hourly breaks in your meeting. Or split the meeting into a morning and afternoon part, over several days. Anything that helps reduce the fatigue of an overly long meeting. Those are my ideas on how to improve our meetings in the future. Please consider taking this as advice on how to improve your meetings in the future. Thanks for your attention. Goodbye.